All right. So, Miss Mary, tell us about the Renaissance.
Baby, it was amazing.
You had a good
A
time?
good time. The way what's the name of her company?
Parkwood.
Parkwood. Thank you again. You were so kind and helpful. Thank you so much. It was, man, she can sing. She can sing. Beautiful voice. But the highlights of me was seeing when her daughter came out too. And just seeing a mother looking at how her, just so proud of when what's her name, Ivy,
Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy, and those old songs she went into that I told you Daddy liked it. I can't remember it right now because I was
Before
trying
I let you
go. It was
go.
two of them. It was two, and seeing the love, just seeing the love they was giving you, and seeing how happy you was, and then it wasn't no division there. All this junk that had been going on with this division stuff, there was no division there. It was just love. It was just so much love, and it was just I felt good. I had so many different emotions going on in me. I didn't know. I felt like crying. I felt like shouting. And when the song came on, Cozy, and then I almost cried, and I couldn't hear it because it looked like I guess where I was, it went down low. I couldn't hear it because I asked G, was they saying what you say? And G said, yeah, Miss Mary, they saying it. And I say, yeah. And I thought, I thought they was finna have you. I thought that, but anyway. Then when the ending of it was just booing the way the way they set up for her concert mode, the way they do the things, it was beautiful and amazing how they do the lights. I had never been in an arena.
You have
I've never been to a concert. You took me to, but I never a concert in an arena.
Not that magnitude.
Not like that.
It was 71,000 people in there.
Wow. Dang. Oh wow. It was amazing. And I thank you so much for sharing me to be a part of your achievements and stuff. But what really blew me away at the end, I almost started crying, is when I heard her say, T.S. Madison is in the house.
Yeah.
Love you. For so many to be saying, as me being a mother and watching you go through so many battles and so many things, be said against you and wrongly accuse you of things. And if they wrongly accuse you, they don't come back and correct what they do wrong. It's not easy watching that. But when seeing that, that's a big person. And to see out of all, you say 71,000 people was
71,000 people.
And out of those 71,000 people, your name was...
It's right. Well, Mama, she loved me,
Yeah, boo, it was just seeing the love that they showed you, that they were showing you, the ladies. You know what I'm saying? The ladies, the black women ladies.
Mama, this is the thing. All that trash them hoes be talking about online, they them online. The girls that know me and be in the field with me, they know what's up.
I know.
All that stuff
don't matter to me.
All that stuff they do it is hate.
Yeah, that don't matter to me.
Even with you just walking around, I heard your name being hollered out loud.
They're like T.S. all through the whole thing.
I said, gee, they can see.
Thank you, Brent. Put Brent up there, Mo. You put it. Thank you, Brent. Thank you so much.
They can see us way up here. And Boo said, Mom, I was blown away by that, Mo. I'm telling you. And I just want to say, parents, listen. Don't throw your children away, because you never know. Even if you don't agree with their lifestyle or what they do, that's between them and God. And that's what I'm learning, how to walk with everything in my life with that. God already know each one of our children, what they're gonna do, their destiny. And every one of your children has some kind of destiny over their life. They got a plan that God had already accomplished over them before they was even formed in your womb. Before the daddy y'all got together, God already had a plan for them. So all I'm saying, I'm gonna get out of here, is don't throw your children away, because you may be throwing away a treasure. And all you can do, just because you love your child don't mean that you condone everything they do. You're just letting your child know, and you're giving them strength to get through life, because they already got enough they facing as what they going through. in life, but you never know because nobody could tell this little simple person right here. My God. My God told me my latter years shall be greater than my former years. And I'm here to tell you I was a single mother struggling, divorced, struggling through things. And nobody could ever told me my life would turn around and I see so many things and experience so many things in life. But all I tell y'all, don't throw your kids away because that's not gay.
You could say whatever you
Gay or whatever they is. They don't look at their sin. What y'all saying is sin. Everybody beating them down because you can see. Everybody can see what they doing, but many of you doing many things nobody can't see, but God see it. And it ain't for us to judge nobody. You allow God to do that. He just told us to love and share the word and let him do the work. And what greater time that us can show love instead of beating people down. And I'm so sick of you women with this junk. I've seen many saying Miss Mary be upset about the cis women. I'm not upset about that. I never was upset about cis because I know what I am. I know who I am. I know what I am. And nobody threatened me of who I am at all. I know I'm a mother. I know I'm a woman. And I have no problem with that. But I won't be calling nobody. I just don't like the lie. You don't have to lie. If you don't like something, don't lie about it. But all I tell y'all is love your children. You never know how God will use your children to bless you because some of those children you throwing away, you may be throwing away your treasure. Because some of those children that you think you lift up that'll be there for you, and that one you throw it away, and them may be the one that'll go walk off from you. And that one that you throw it away will be the one that come and rescue you in your latter years or whatever when you get sick and stuff. Because this child right here has been nothing but my blessing. Nothing but my blessing. I am so glad that I listened to God because I went through some struggles with being my child walking through this, and I didn't know what trans. Am I saying it right, Mom? Trans. I didn't know what trans was, and I learned what it is through my child. I'm learning with instead of condemning everything people do, get to learn and listen to them, and you learn something, and then you learn how to talk. You need to move your negative stuff out the way and learn to love people, because I try to pattern my way with people to like God does. That's the example I go. I read how God did with people. God met people right where they was. He never knocked them down. The only people I seen he got real nasty with was the one who's supposed to have known him. He called them vipers and snakes. And then another thing I see, because y'all kids write me. Some of y'all kids write me. A mother just wrote me the other day on my thing and told me, thank you, Miss Mary. She has a daughter. I think it was a daughter or son. It done been so many of them. And they tell me that with watching me and my child, the way I do with me and my child, is teaching them how to, to have a relationship with their child and love their child. I don't agree with everything my child do. I don't. Me and this one go toe to toe. But I want my child to know this one thing. I love you. And the rest is between you and God. Because I know you know the way. And one more thing. When you don't put the word in your children, you got to let it go and trust God with the outcome. And if you're saying you're walking in faith, you can't look at what you see with your eyes. You got to look what you see in the spirit. No matter how, whatever. And so many of y'all try to tear my child down. Okay.
No, you can say whatever you want to.
So many of y'all.
I don't want nobody to think that I coached you to say
You don't
anything.
coach me. If any of them who know you, know us, no, nobody don't coach Miss Mary. Nobody but God. And sometimes he have trouble. You have to whoop me down because I get, I'm human. And I'm still a mother and I have feelings. I don't like everything I see. I don't like what I see. And I didn't like I didn't even know. Can I say that part or I can't?
You didn't know what, Mama?
I didn't know I was being talked about. Well, what I don't like, what I feel y'all are low. You don't have to go that low. If you got a problem with my child, keep it between you. I ain't done nothing to none of you. All I do is try to love people, encourage people, because I'm not one to go around and try to tear nobody down. And those who do say negative things about me and make jokes and make fun, I forgive you. And I pray for you, because a lot of you are hurting. And I just pray God bless you with whatever you need, because I want to see my child go further. So I don't want to hold hatred in my heart. I don't want to do that. I used to be all that. I don't want that no more. And all this division and stuff, we're Black. We got so much to walk, especially as mothers got sons. And y'all here fighting over these stupid things, arguing over these stupid little simple, stupid things. And every day my sons go out in this world, my nephew, my adopted children's sons, I'm looking at people getting killed. We're Black. Even if you don't like them because they're gay, they still Black. And when you stick together, unity, the enemy wants to do nothing but destroy, kill, steal, and destroy you. And if we can all come together and have unity. I didn't like what I saw the other day when they jumped on that. What was that place? That thing that just happened with that chair.
You didn't like that.
What I didn't like to see. I don't like violence. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't like violence. But what they did to that man was totally wrong. If nobody hadn't stepped in, they probably would have killed that man. And that's one day I felt so good for our people, seeing them coming together. I didn't feel good for the violence, but the way they came together to, you know what I'm saying, Boo? Am I saying it right?
No, you saying,
yeah, because it was just, that was the first time I seen a lot that they come together and stuck together. If our people stick together like everybody else, people will get further in life. Instead, we like a barrel of crabs. When one see one go up, instead of being happy for them, you're sitting over there wishing bad on them. And I'm here to tell all y'all, I'm 61 years old. And I done lived this life. Many don't believe in that Bible, but that Bible is true. And all I be trying to tell and encourage my adopted children, anybody who know me, is encourage them, get close back to God. Get close back to God, because we're fighting some battle. We're Black. And to me, I feel like we don't have a chance, because nobody care about us too much. That's what I'm saying. I don't know everything. But all I can tell y'all, these little battles, that's the trick of the enemy, to keep your eyes on these other things, so he be working in making something else. You find these little battles, and we finna face wars. It's just sad. And I love my child. I don't agree with everything my child do, but I love my child. I'm letting my child know that I am there, because someone told me I'm going to hell. Because I love my child. Well, we got to see who's going to make it there. Because some of you think you're going to get in because you do good works. No, you ain't going to get in. Some of you think you're going to get in because you just, you think because you got all these things. You in the church now, and you doing all these mighty things because you got these names and titles behind you. God don't care nothing about them titles. He don't care nothing about that if your heart ain't right. And if you ain't loving the way you should love. He say, if none of us are holy, ain't none of us gonna see it. That goes for me too. If your life ain't holy. So while y'all condemning all the people who are gay, and then you won't let them in the church. That's the saddest thing to me. God didn't put you there to judge the people in the church. He told you to love. You let them come. You got to catch the fish before you can clean the fish. And a lot of them are hurting. They lose their parents, they lose their family members, and they're hurting, and they need a place to go. And the church was supposed to be the house where it comes for the health, the hospital to help people who are broken. Who are broken every day. Instead of doing that, you're beating them down and you're pushing them away. That's not your job, to push people out the church. God say, let them come. He say, I will draw. If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me. But we try to draw them. You can't do it. You cannot do it. And somebody done seen some thing where they were saying they'll beat the gay out of their children, beat them. You can't beat that out. I'm sorry. See, all these different things I hear that's being said. If there was things I tried when I found out, I didn't know. But you can't do that. So God told me to just stop trying to change my child and just love. And that's what I've been doing. But y'all block, y'all like y'all police in the church. When the people come in, y'all throw the gay people out. Let them come. The Bible says let the wheat and the tare grow together. And in that day, he do the separation. But some of y'all who done came to God, y'all so superior, like y'all don't make no mistake. And the reason I think they all kind of listen to me is because I let them see my flaws and tell them I ain't nobody. I make a lot of mistakes. I got a lot of flaws. I don't even know why God chose me. Because if it were me, I wouldn't. Because I make a lot of mistakes, and many of you all make a lot of mistakes. But you're quick to point your finger at other people's things they do and give grace for yours. And just like when they attack me and my baby attack people back, because my baby don't be bothering people. And when my baby attack back and say things, I don't like attacking mama, children, or none of that. I don't like that. I don't like that. But yet you cannot talk to people all kind of way and expect them not to say nothing back to you. I don't care who you is, how high you is or how low you is. Because everybody got feelings. You don't do nothing you don't want nobody to do. If we live by that Bible, if we live the way the Bible say, we'll all be in better shape. And God know everybody ain't gonna live the way he wanted. God already know everybody ain't for him, and everybody ain't gonna do what he tell them. But yet he still love them. And that's the same way we should be, loving each other. And if anything, I hope y'all get from me. I know many of you may not like me, and I don't care because I ain't got but one person to answer to, and that's Jesus. And the only people that I'm trying to please is him. So if some of y'all out there trying to please these others, stop it. And some of y'all try to ride off of other people's coattails, especially look like it. To me, it look like all y'all do is use my baby for clickbait. I'm learning things as I keep learning and asking questions. And y'all use my baby because my baby popular. And then you make up lies. I don't like it. But ain't nothing I can do about it. But prayer can do what I can't do. And every time this is something I'm gonna leave, and I'm get my little behind out of here. But learn. I hope this is what I say to some of you will hear me. If you see you're standing at a standstill in your life and in your place, watch what you're saying about other people. Watch what you say, what you're doing to other people, because the very words you speak out for something for other people that's negative and wrong, you're keeping your own self from growing. The Bible say, take no vengeance. And it says, speak no evil, no man, do no man no evil. Do right by them. And I know my baby ain't where I am because I do the praying for my child. Because I know when this one here is nothing to play with. Boo don't bother nobody. Boo got a big mouth and Boo gonna use it. I talk to Boo all the time. And Boo is who Boo is. Boo can't be nobody no more than who Boo is, and nor can me. I can't be no more than what I am. But if you want to see yourself, do better in life, stop lying on people, stop saying false things about people that are not true. You just think and do people as you want them to do to you. Because everything you do and say or to someone else, you're doing it to yourself. It may not look like it now. I'm 61. I'm here to tell you what I done live to see, that word, every word he says is true. And it come to pass. And as long as you keep in your mouth, because the more, to me, every time y'all put y'all mouth on my child, I heard many of y'all say my child wasn't going to do this, my child wasn't going to do that, my child wasn't going to be this, wasn't going to be that, but you're not God. You can't bless nothing you didn't bless. And you can't curse nothing you didn't curse. But whatever God bless, he bless. Whatever he curse, he curse. And he can only one can uncurse it and unbless it. So you see all of this here, but you don't know what's in here. But you know who do? God. Just like every one of your children out there, you look at what they're doing on the outside or what they're doing outside, but God looks at the heart. He looks at the heart of a person. And I want you to know I love you and I'm proud of you, baby.
I know, Mom.
You hear me?
I know.
When I see how Beyonce was looking at her baby when she went to do, she said, give it up to Miss Carter. Mm-hmm. And she went to, and they do their little thing. I was like, it's like a joy scene. And I can just imagine because you went down with a mother.
Yeah, I was with Miss
the mother,
Tina.
and I can just imagine Beyonce mother.
Yeah, I was watching Miss Tina watch her
Oh
watch
my
her
God,
daughter. I was watching Miss Tina watch her daughter.
Yeah.
I was watching her mother, and I told that's why when I put that video up there with me hugging Miss Tina, I said, Miss Tina, you have to be one of the most proudest mothers in the world.
Listen.
And she says, I am. I'm so proud of my daughter.
Well, I'm not Miss Tina. I am Mary Mackins. And when I see you cut the food down here in this order, I be saying, God, dang, your mouth. I always say, Lord, stop that mouth. That mouth, Jesus. Help him. Help him, Lord, with that mouth, my God. But I also look and I say, my God, Lord, I always knew my child was going to be something in life. I just didn't know what. I don't like to see all the battles you go through. It hurts me, but I keep you covered in prayer. And remember that until the day I die, I will be covering you. You hear me?
I know, Mom.
And I also want you to know I am very proud of you. And when you go and you do those interviews, how you act a fool down here in this basement, and the way you conduct yourself, and the way you try to teach and let people know. Some people get it, and some people don't. And I always told you, don't worry about the ones who don't. There are many that won't hear you or won't take the time to listen. They're ready to respond without listening. But there are many that will listen to you, regardless if you is trans or not. I want you to know this. Because I know I done seen so many people love you, it blows me away. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
But I want you to know I am very proud of you. You hear me?
Yes,
all
Mama.
your accomplishment. And that night at that thing, I could have jumped up and shouted. Just shout. You hear me, Mo? To see her with that. I am just as proud as Miss Knowles is about Beyonce and Beyonce about Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Yeah, I know, Mama.
Because this child right here has been nothing but blessings to me. You hear me? And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your accomplishment. And I want to see you grow. I just wish you would learn to not don't say nothing to these people. Because they got to get where you done been. Don't nobody know your struggle but you and God and what I done seen you go through. And even though they don't believe you and be making up all the kind of things, I done walked through a lot with you, and I done seen the things when people done went in lie. And some of the people that have went and talked bad about me and said negative things that wasn't true, I even was good to them. It kind of hurt a little bit, but you know what God say? All that will happen. And everything, this is why I be trying to tell you don't fight back, because everything God went through, we gonna go through. Somebody betrayed him. Somebody lied on him. You hear me? They false accused. They walked away and they abandoned him. You're gonna have some people, I told you, it's just like a tree. There are some people that come around in your life is only there for like them leaves. You know, they change every season, right? You remember all the things I tell you. And then there are some people that are branches, like branches on a tree. You'll think they'll be with you until something don't go their way, or you don't move fast as they want you or do what they want you. They'll break off. You done experienced that, right? Then you got some people in your maddiemob. That maddiemob is no joke. Even about me, I am blown away, because some of them write me and tell me, Miss Mary, we love you. Don't worry about nothing. They write me personally. And I be crying sometimes just seeing it more. You hear me? But you got some people in your life, they like roots, boo. You seen it.
I know, Mom.
You experience it. And I ain't never seen you ran after nobody. I hear them say you clock, whatever you explain to me what that means.
Clout chase, Mom.
Clout. Anyway, chase. You know what it is, because you always say Maryism, so I ain't going through that. But anyway, I have seen these people reach out and be sitting right there and they say, hi, that's Miss Mary. And I don't know how so many people be knowing me. And they say, and the way they be talking to you and stuff, I'll be so blessed. I'll be blown away about a lot of things, baby. I just sit back sometimes, because you ask me, Mama, how you feel about
things. You know, because plus you see my phone ring. You see
yes,
my
I
phone.
Said, yeah, because I don't have time for you. I be like,
you see my phone ring. You see who called me.
Get a time with you.
You see who called me. You see who, like all types of people be on my phone. I never run after them.
No, you don't.
I never run after that.
That's what makes it so hard for me when I sit and see the people out there run and tell lies and make false narrative. They go, but see, I'm learning because you're the one teaching me, because you're the one gave me my Facebook, and I thank you for that, because it gave me a way of sharing to uplift somebody. Because when I was hurting with your aunt died and with daddy dying, it really helps me to encourage when I see somebody, parents or some die, family member die. I try to send a prayer. But I am very proud of you. And I am very blown away how your life has turned around with so many things, baby.
But you ain't seen nothing yet,
Miss Mary. I know. And I told you, I just want you to just right here while we on this little thing, all those things I told you that would happen. Did they or did they not?
They did, Mama.
So when everybody else speaking in your ear that may be hurting you, remember my words.
Well, it don't hurt me because I'm ready.
I know you be ready.
I'm a battle cat. I just sat here and told you I went after a whole company.
I remember when you was going through that, it bothered you a lot. I remember how long you sat home. I was saying, when you gonna get another job? You went at my house, you were living on your own. And I said, well, when you gonna get another job?
I said, I'm not.
You was living it up. Boo was living it up.
I'm not. I told them niggas they were gonna pay me while I was at work or while I was at home.
That's why you don't false put things on people, because the very thing you do to other people, somebody gonna do it, but it's gonna come 7 times more to the person who do it to somebody who lied on someone else. That's what people don't realize. You gonna go through more than what you did to that other person. And I'm here to tell you, it ain't easy for me, because sometimes I be want to get on my live and just read the hell out of a whole lot of y'all.
But it's no need, Mama.
But it's no need, because when I read my word, it ain't no need, because he say vengeance is his. And he'll take care. And Exodus 14:14 say he'll fight for me. And that's what I tell my baby every time I see people use and come up against me or say something negative about me. I always tell baby, remember 14:14.
I don't remember none of that.
And I just said, Mama, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to
hear none of that.
Go on with it.
You just scoot out my way.
Yeah.
Because I don't listen, and let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna say this in front of my mama. Don't come talking to me about about nobody's kids and their husbands and their grandmamas and all this stuff. Especially, again, I told y'all this at the top of the show the other day. If you stand with anybody that you watch hit me first, you might as well leave from over here.
Well, you can't tell nobody else how to.
You might as well leave from over here, because all the days prior to any of this stuff, I wasn't talking about those people. I wasn't fooling with them people. I wasn't saying nothing about them. Them people weren't even no topic to me.
Well, I didn't even know what was going on.
That goes for anybody. That goes for any of them folk.
Because I be busy doing my own. But all I say is that it's a lot of things that be wrong, and then people just run with it. They give the news, but do you really? You so quick to go run with the news, but did you really check the news out before you go to put out the news?
I don't care about them niggas.
But anyway, I was something you made me. You thought my thought.
I don't care nothing about them niggas. I don't care about them niggas. I don't care about them niggas. I don't care about them niggas' kids. I don't care about their mom. I don't care
like
about
that.
Them.
Now you already know.
Yeah, I hear what you say.
You know how I feel about that.
I hear what you say.
Me and you. Okay,
yeah, we always do that. But you knock on my door, I'm gonna open the door.
They knocked on your door.
So that's it.
You ain't like me, and you gonna go in.
Me and you got a 2 different relationship with God.
It might be a day if I ain't prayed up. They might get.
You got 2 different relationships with God.
If I ain't prayed up, they might get a curse.
On my door.
I'm being real, because I ain't like it's a lot of things I ain't there yet.
You knock on my door,
working on me
and I open the door, you gonna get me with my wig off. That's just how that works.
But I know what it was. I was finna say. What I got a problem with is why when somebody say something to Boo, y'all can come and beat Boo down, but y'all don't go beat them ones down who say things to Boo. And then I guess it's called Boo trans, and then y'all say Boo is a man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Boo, if you felt like that, Boo was a man before you came and did what you did. So if you did what you did, you get what you get, what you say, what you saw. Because I'm gonna tell you, yes, I am with God. But I'm gonna tell you, don't listen. I tell you, go on. Go on, I bless you. Go on. Because I ain't telling you. You hit me. I don't care if you man, woman, or child, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you.
You gonna get this work.
My father always told me, if you don't want nobody hitting you, don't you hit them. And I used to, when I was in my sin, I would fight a man quicker than I would a woman. And still will if you cross me. And one thing, let me make this here clear. I walk with my walker because I have a problem with arthritis. That's the problem I have in my body. I have RA. Mm-hmm. Many of you laugh and make fun, but be very careful when you do that. Because you don't know if that very thing can happen to you. But I got hurt in an accident and it happened to me. And you make fun of people. You may be bringing some own things on yourself. But I'm going to make this clear. I am like a bear when it comes down to this one, any of my adopted ones, my children. I don't play. I have respect for everybody. Everybody is due respect, whether you like them or you don't like them, whether you agree with them or don't agree with them. Everybody is due respect. That's what I was taught. Everybody. And even if you don't like your children, what they doing in their life, they do to respect you and you do to respect them. Because we can't control our children.
I'm like, Shanice, you got to wrap it up now.
Thank you again. Thank you again. If Beyonce Parkwoods, you see this, thank you.
They be seeing mama.
Thank you for the opportunity of a life for me to see with my own eyes. She's beautiful, but her voice, oh my God.
It was amazing. It tore that stadium
up.
My
God, her voice. And just watching that, I couldn't see Miss Knowles, but just seeing Beyonce.
Watching her daughter.
And then I'm looking at me because I was asking G, where my baby? Where my baby at? Because G was my security guy.
Yeah.
I said, G, where my baby? Because they came and got you and took you down closer to the thing.
Mm-hmm. They put me in the family
section. I seen after the pictures I seen, because he saw you, he saw where you were. And G, thank you, my love. Thank you. And I want to thank all my adopted babies that's in that maddiemob. Thank y'all for how y'all show love for my baby. Thank y'all for when y'all stand up to my baby, when y'all feel boo is wrong and y'all in y'all little section, y'all get on my baby. I appreciate you. And Miss Legra, my boots. I love you, boo.
Y'all know I'm letting her get it out because I have to, this is why I don't have her on the thing all the time, because it'll be all
right. When God give me my chance, I'm gonna take it.
It's gonna be because it's gonna be.
Shut me off when you're ready for me to go.
It's gonna be a TS Spirit takeover.
That's fine. I ain't taking over. I could never walk in your shoes. I couldn't have walked in your shoes one day. I'm gonna tell you the truth. What I see you go through, that's why I told you, boo. This ain't for me. When you be saying, Mama, they be telling you to put me on.
Mama, it's the testosterone in me.
I can't do it. Everybody ain't. You know what? Everybody want to be you. I won't say want to be you. They want to be where you at. But will they be able to walk what you walk through to get?
Miss Mary, I want to say this, and then I'm gonna let you go because I got to close out.
I can close out.
No, you can't. I got to close out. I walk the sidewalks of Dade County. I have no fear of no nigga. No bitch, nobody. I have no fear of that.
You should have been your auntie.
I have no fear that I walk them sidewalks. You have no idea the things that I've been through on a mini night, on a full summer, or for years of walking. I ain't no fear in me.
I know that, boo, and that's what's when I see you be on these live and you'll see me go to boo. That's enough. I see that level. That's getting where it's ain't no coming back, and I be trying to, because I know you, and I be trying to tell you, boo, please, baby, please, baby, and I just go to praying. Even when I see you finna go into it, I put a prayer up. But anyway, maddiemob, thank you, Miss Legra.
Legra's so asleep, Mama.
Yeah, I don't care. She'll see it. Legra, I love you. I love you, baby. I love you. Maddiemob, I love y'all for how y'all love on my baby. Anybody out there that's loving on my baby, I love you. And I pray, y'all know I pray for y'all. And I can't say it for me. Be my voice.
I can't say it.
LGQ.
All I'm gonna say is Miss Mary done had her 3 hours and 75 minutes. Mo, come move her chair from over here so I can close the show out. You done told them folks 100 times.
Y'all have a blessed day. And if my last few words I'm gonna say, if you don't have a relationship with God, get you one. Don't let nobody.
Ooh, Mo, you black.
Put a beautiful black man.
You is a nice shade of black. Who gonna take me off? Take me off. Take me off. Well, take her ass over there now.
Listen,
before we sit up here.
Listen, I'm finna go, y'all. I'm finna go. I ain't mean to take over. If y'all think I'm taking over bullshit, I ain't taking over. I just when I get my little chance, I just try to. You want to say something?
No, mama.
All I say is just that I'm proud of that.
I am too.
That's it. Like every time I see you, time I see her doing her thing.
Oh yeah.
I'll be happy. I'll be like.
And when I'm looking ahead at here, I'm seeing these people calling my baby. And I'm listening. I'm over there because I be a little nosy, y'all. Sometimes I be trying to see what's
every time I see her with it, I'll be like,
well, Mo, you got to be here when them people be calling and saying, T.S. Madison.
All the networks. It be all the networks. It be all the people who we don't say we don't talk about.
T.S. Madison, we're interested. I said, oh, another one?
Yeah.
Something else?
Be all kind of stuff going on.
And I be saying, Boots and Mama Hush.
Yes, Sweet S is still going.
Yeah. And you got a problem?
I do.
No, I'm asking them. Y'all
they
got
don't,
a problem?
but I do.
Oh.
Miss Mary, we on 3 hours and 34 minutes. Now I got to close out.
I gotta get my chair because Boo don't give me no chair. And I'm too nervous to do it by myself. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. But I'm doing this, I'm out, Boo. If you don't have a relationship with God, try to get you one because God loves you. His love is everlasting. And no matter how many times you done made mistakes, no matter what you're doing, how many times you done it, he will still forgive you if you ask him. And he still loves you regardless. Because Psalm 139, go read that one. I'm going out. Read it. He knew everything you'll do before you did it. And God know the plan he got for you. Jeremiah 29:11. He know the plan that he have for you. And he know how to bring your children in. We can't do it. It gonna take God. But what we can do is demonstrate godly love to our children. That's the most greatest thing you can do. But anyway, on that note, goodbye. But don't let nobody push y'all out the church. Y'all who trying to go to church, keep going.
Why are you looking like that?
Because
thank you, baby. What was that song she sung? What was that?
Which one?
Oh my God, I can't remember. Let me go. I'll be in a mess. Bye, y'all. Bye, maddiemob. Y'all have a blessed day. All right. Y'all got. I thank you, Boo, for giving me my chance. That concert was amazing. Amazing. That's all right.
Girl.